Hi, I'm Lexa, and I'm a certified learning and development specialist. I've had experience working and evaluating different learning management systems over the last few years. And in this video, I want to walk you through different alternatives of WorkRamp, talk about it also. And I hope by the end of this video, you will find a solution which will fit your needs best. And let's get started. Before looking at alternatives, it's important to understand where WorkRamp actually works best. So basically, WorkRamp is normally a strong choice for mid-sized companies, and also WorkRamp offers you different like employee or customer learning clouds. So definitely a good choice for either maybe onboarding internal training or also customers training. It's especially popular for like revenue teams that want to have structured training programs and like coaching workflows. However, organizations as they grow or start training users inside of WorkRamp, some teams begin looking for different platforms with more flexibility, with deeper reporting, better pricing points as well. So whenever you go to WorkRamp pricing, you could also like view all the features they include in different plans based on user reviews across different platforms and experience. The most common challenges comparing to the price point is again some limitations on customization, on reporting. So if a team looking for something that has less limitations, more personalization and automation, then definitely it is a good call to look for some alternatives. And that's why today we are breaking some of them down. And yeah, let's start evaluating different alternatives. The first alternative for today is EducateMe. Quite a nice AI corporate LMS, and it is best for small, mid-sized, and also enterprise companies. So whether you're looking for some employee onboarding, compliance training, or cohort-based learning, it is a great fit for these things. As well as for the features, definitely one major advantage is AI tools, and it basically gives you the chance of creating courses with AI, also having the AI role play, which is good for role based learning like support or sales training. Yeah, and additionally, definitely as one of the advantages is multi tenancy and as well. The customization. So whenever you're looking for white label LMS and you're looking forward to, for example, conduct not only some internal or external training, but you want to combine all of that, EducateMe is really a great choice. As for the pricing, it is publicly available, and it has monthly and annual based subscription. And depending on the plan here and the number of users, you could also see the pricing and all the features which include inside of different plans, which you can always compare. And now let's move to the second alternative. Next is 360 learning. Generally, it is best for organizations that want this collaborative, employee driven kind of learning. It is good for employee training, for compliance, and also as 360 learning states for software enterprise and frontline training. So, yeah, definitely worth checking out, especially they do have a lot of features related to AI, like personalized AI learning and assistant, copilot, and so on and so forth. Yeah, definitely a very good choice, and their collaboration especially tools like feedback discussions and peer learning help increase engagement. And if it's something that you're looking for, that definitely 360 learning is a great thing. So as for the pricing, whenever you go there, you can see also the pricing right away. However, you would need to request a demo if you decide to do like business plan there. So the platform works best when learning is shared like across teams rather than managed certainly, for instance. And some of the limitations that users have mentioned is branding customization is limited, and smaller teams may find the platform slightly complex, a little bit overwhelmed. So yeah, let's move to another option. Another major WorkRamp competitor is Docebo, and it is best suited, I'd say, for enterprises with large or like global workforces. However, it also suggests you that you can give it a go by like different industries types and also by your needs, like if you want to do compliance, employee, or clients training, for instance. Another thing to mention that organizations like to use this LMS because it helps you to manage like different sort of trainings, and there it works very good for large, for example, customer education ecosystems, and its AI engine, like recommendation content, identification of skill gaps, is a really like strong fit whenever like you have a very large organization. Um, yeah, sometimes users mention that implementation can be more complex, and pricing is typically higher compared to more flexible LMS solutions. And also, yeah, you would need to contact them to receive the pricing. So, yeah, Additionally, whenever you look into the platform itself, you can see that there are also different AI things. One of them like virtual coach or Harmony AI or content creation tool as well. So yeah, the Chiba usually makes the most sense for enterprise environments. However, now we are moving to our another alternative, which is LearnUpon. LearnUpon is best for growing companies that need a reliable and very easy to manage LMS for employee, partners training, or extended enterprise, as the LearnUpon states. So overall, I would say that it is a nice LMS because it's super easy, super light, and additionally, the platform is known for being quite like relatively quick to implement, which is very very good, obviously. As for the features, it does have some assistance of learning with AI, and additionally, you can create courses. You can do different sort of like engagements, and it's also more game has more gamification. So yeah, really nice. I would say that AI feature is still like developing and it's quite new there. But if you take a look at reviews of users of LearnUpon, definitely they mentioned that it is simple, it is quite nice, however, quite limited in terms of some features. Yeah, whenever you go within the pricing options, like you can view the plans there. However, yeah, you would see that you need normally book a demo in terms of finding out the price. Yeah, but you can definitely just check what sort of things they might offer you for different plans. And now we move to the final alternative, Sana Labs. Sana Labs is best for tech forward enterprises or fast scaling organizations that want AI to automate a large part of learning process. So basically, it has many different capabilities, but especially the one that is more eye catching is obviously the AI, like AI tutor, and also Sana Labs is very like easy to use platform at one point. However, some of the reviews also state that since the pricing is very enterprise focused, sometimes branding or like multi-portal flexibility can be super limited. So yeah, whenever you go into the pricing right there, you would need to state the amount of users, also the location, and after that you would receive the pricing. Yeah, so basically as for Sana Labs, definitely give it a try whenever you feel that there is enterprise need for LMS. So sticking to WorkRamp or choosing its alternative really depends on what your organization really needs. If you're looking for flexibility, clear interface, AI-driven LMS, go with EducateMe and Sana Labs. If collaboration and peer engagement learning matter most, definitely go with 360 learning. For enterprise environments, the Chiba is like quite nice and offers quite powerful capabilities. If simplicity is the key, yeah, I would say LearnUpon works very well for that. Yeah, I always recommend testing platforms yourselves and see how they actually fit your workflow. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck.